Have you heard about the Labubu doll? It's become a global trend, with both kids and adults spending hundreds, even thousands of dollars to collect it. But behind its so-called cute appearance, there's a much deeper story, and a very real reason why, as Muslims, we should think twice before bringing something like this into our homes. What is Labubu? So, what exactly is Labubu? The doll was created in 2015 by a Hong Kong artist named Kasing Lung. At first glance, it looks like a playful elf, but look closer and you'll notice sharp teeth, exaggerated eyes, and features that resemble a demonic creature. The design actually draws inspiration from European folklore, especially the puka, a trickster spirit from Nordic and Irish mythology. Over the years, Labubu has exploded into a cultural phenomenon, celebrated for being both strange and cute. Why is it problematic? Now the question is, what's the problem with this doll? Isn't it just a harmless toy? From an Islamic perspective, it's far from harmless. Our Prophet Muhammad taught us that keeping figures and images that resemble living beings, especially distorted or grotesque ones, prevents angels from entering the home. Beyond that, such objects can influence the spiritual atmosphere of the house, impacting our hearts and minds without us even realizing it. And here's the dangerous part. The Labubu trend normalizes something that Islam teaches us to guard against. It takes what is ugly or even evil and tries to repackage it as something beautiful, collectible, and desirable. Connection to Dajjal's deception. This connects directly to one of the strategies of Dajjal. The Prophet ﷺ warned us that Dajjal will deceive people by making falsehood appear like truth, and by presenting what is harmful in a way that seems attractive. When society begins to accept these symbols of distortion, when demons are marketed as toys, and when evil is disguised as cute, it desensitizes us. It makes us and our children less sensitive to the boundaries that Islam has set for our protection. It may sound like an exaggeration to call a toy dangerous, but it's not about the toy alone. It's about the mindset and culture it encourages. A culture where darkness is disguised as innocence and where spiritual harm is brushed aside in the name of entertainment. What should we do instead? As Muslims, we need to be very mindful of what enters our homes. Instead of blindly following trends started by celebrities, influencers, or the entertainment industry, we should think carefully. Does this object or idea align with the values of Islam? Does it bring barakah into our lives, or does it push it away? For our children especially, we should provide toys and activities that encourage purity, goodness, and imagination without spiritual risk. There are plenty of alternatives that promote learning, creativity, and values rooted in the Quran and Sunnah. At the end of the day, our role models are not social media influencers. They're not toy companies or celebrities. Our true guide is the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, and the teachings of Allah. So the next time you see trends like the Labubu doll gaining popularity, remember, it may look harmless on the surface, but not everything that shines is worth chasing. Protect your home, protect your children, and most importantly, protect your Iman.